So, now let us focus on the respiratory system of human beings, the respiratory system. First, the parts. The first part is the nostrils, which lead to a passage, and that passage is called nasal passage, which further leads to a common passage, the pharynx. You remember pharynx? We talked about it even when we were talking of passage of food. So, this part is common for food and oxygen. In case of air, the next part is the trachea. This is also called windpipe. Just like food pipe, it is a straight tube and it is covered by epiglottis. But epiglottis covers trachea when we are swallowing food, so that food does not go into the trachea. There is a difference between trachea and the esophagus. The difference is that esophagus is collapsible, and as the food is pushed, it keeps opening. But in case of trachea, it is a continuous open passage. How is it kept open? With the help of cartilaginous rings. I will draw the diagram and show you the rings. The trachea then bifurcates into two tubes called the bronchial tubes. Each tube enters one lung, and inside the lung it forms a network of very fine branches called bronchioles. Each bronchiole ends up into a rounded grape-like structure called alveolus. The plural is alveoli. Then of course, there is a pair of lungs, and for mechanism of breathing, even the diaphragm helps. Diaphragm is not a respiratory organ, but its movement helps in breathing. So, these are the main parts of the respiratory system.